Hey everybody, so I'm going to create a little tutorial video to kind of help you guys get going with Adobe Acrobat and using the fill and sign feature. So the first thing that I'm going to do is go to my downloads because I know that that's where my document is. So I'm going to press and open up my document. When you open your document, it's going to look like this when you get into Acrobat. If you look to the right, over on this right side, there's a bunch of different things that you can do. This is actually, I use this all the time. It is such a helpful tool. If you look here, you can see that you can add comments. There's fill and sign. You can send documents to be signed by other people. So like if you were ever needing like a rubric or parent permission, you could send it online for the parents to sign. So it's actually just really cool in general. But we're going to use the fill and sign feature. I'm going to press over here this little purple pencil. I don't need others to sign, but if I did, I could send it via an email to them. I am personally going to need to fill and sign, so I'm going to press this one to the left. The fill and sign feature is just very helpful, very cool. If you look up here, this would be a text box. This would be adding like an X to something. This would be a check, circle. You can add shapes, lines, dots, whatever you really need. We're going to be using mostly the text box feature and which was this little AB, and then the sign feature. So I'm going to teach you how to add your signature and then how to make comments. Okay, so for example, this kid here moved to a different class period this year. So our directive was that it was supposed to be in red from what I'm hearing. So I'm going to write in here next to their name that they moved to 6th period. Okay, because I know that that kid moved to 6th period. Now this is a text box, so you can move it. Slide it around. I know I'm kind of a perfectionist when it comes to that, so I'm moving it. It looks great now. Perfect. Okay. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to add my signature. Okay. So what's really cool about this is you can create a signature. So if I want to add my signature via typing, I can do it. If I want to upload it from an image on my computer, I can do that. I don't want to do that. I'm actually going to physically draw it. And what's so cool about our new computers is you're able to use the computer as a text screen. Or as a touchscreen, so excuse me right now as I write this, so I'm going to look a little bit in the way, but I'm adding my signature. Okay, if I don't like it, I can press clear over on this far side and redo it. Oh, that's not good. Oh man, why is that happening? Okay. Okay, so adding my signature. I like that one better, so I'm going to apply it. That little box in the left corner that said saved signature, that's going to make it so that you can actually use it long term. So if I go here, now it's already there. If you wanted to add your initials, you could also add your initials. I personally like to draw because then it's just more realistic. It's like it's you. And then I'm saving this. This is what I'm talking about here. Save initials, save, and then apply. So I don't really need it right now, so I'm going to delete that bad boy. But I'm going to make this a little bit bigger because it needs to be. And then I am going to move it up onto this line. And then I will add my date. And here it is the 22nd, in case anyone else but me didn't know that, because I didn't. But that would be my first page. So if I move on to the next page, you can see here I have a lot of blanks, but they all have reasons for being blank. So again, I'm going to write in red. So I'm changing this to red. I'm writing in here, this kid moved to Gillespie second semester, so that's why there's a blank. This kid only needed first semester credit. Same thing for this kid. So I'm going to add another text box. Only needed first semester credit. Wow, I think I put an exclamation point there. So yes, they are all text box though, so if you mess up, you can delete them, you can add another one. It is not a big deal. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. So this kid, for example, came from Amy's class. So in that instance, I would ask Amy, hey, what did they get first semester? Because this, for example, here, they moved to Gillespie, I'm going to tell her what that first semester grade is and let her know. But I would get that grade from her. And then Wilson, for example, is from a different class period of mine. There was a 96 first semester, so I'm going to add in that grade here. I'm going to put it in red just so that they know that I added it from another sheet and that it's not just missing. And then again, I'm just adding my signature, so not a text box, sorry, my signature, and then the date. Again, it is 05/22/20. Oops, don't want that to be that color, so very easily, like you would do anything, you can just highlight and now it's black. So it's very easy to do. If you need any help, let me know and I can definitely get you going. Okay, so I hope that this was helpful to you. Again, please let me know if you need help because I can help you get it set up too. Thanks.